So yesterday we talked about Hurricane Irma, and it was a Category 3 moving to a Category 4. Well, now it's Tuesday and it's Category 5 now, and it's pretty much guaranteed to hit Florida. We're just not exactly sure what part of Florida is going to hit, or like how strong it's going to be, but it's almost guaranteed it will hit Florida. So that's fun. Cool, Irma. Cool. Larry left earlier this morning. He's already in town. I think he's grabbing some supplies. I'm about to take Miley to the gas station, put some fuel in her. And then find some water between the gas station, go into town a little bit. I'm gonna try and stop by the upholstery store as well, because there's still car things to do. But in light of the hurricane being on its way, we definitely want to prepare ahead of time. Just don't want to get caught off guard. Like I said, it's better to have everything you need and not need it than need so much stuff and not have it. So that's the plan for today. We'll also be painting the golf bumper on Larry's car and the hood, because they're both red. And we're painting a matte black, and then just a few car things here and there along with hurricane prep. So let's get this day started. Hoping the hurricane still misses us, but want to be prepared. It's been a few vlogs since we've had a cold start on the channel, so let's get you one real quick. Oh yeah, that's a good sound. Let's get the day started. I made it to the gas station. It's funny because it's Tuesday and the hurricane's not supposed to hit us till maybe Friday night, Saturday during the day. But like the gas station's already packed. People are already here. I don't know, last time we almost had a hurricane in Florida, it was only like a Category like 2 or 3 I think, and then like mostly missed most of Florida. And like the gas was completely out all over the place. There's like no water, so I'm gonna get ahead of the game now. All right, Miley is now full of gas. She was at half tank, but we want to have full. I only put in 14 gallons. So Miley has gas. We're heading into town to pick up some money from Chris, who bought my exhaust off my car like a few weeks back. Then we're heading to the upholstery shop and maybe the Walmart in town, because this gas station had no water at all. So we're gonna keep making our rounds. All right, I found Chris's car, but no Chris. He's actually at Checkers getting food. He'll be back in just a minute. So we're gonna here for just a little while until he's back. But listen to this thing. Ooh, look at those tips, man. I'm happy with that still. I'm so happy with that. The little Golf. I don't know if he put my exhaust on or not yet. Let's see. Nope, it's not on yet, but eventually it'll be on. And that's gonna sound good. So his car will essentially sound just like how my car used to sound before. Maybe a little different. I'm not sure what piping he's gonna use or what he's gonna do like before it, but it'll sound good. Look who showed up. And it's Brandon. Hi, Brandon.
What's up, dude?
You haven't been in the vlogs yet. What's up, man?
Dude, it's been a long time.
I haven't seen this car in a long time, dude.
Yeah, I just got back from the...
I was making fun of your car.
Oh, damn.
No, I was kidding. I said it looked good, but I thought you had the exhaust put on yet, but you hadn't put on yet.
No, I haven't. I cut the end off and put the tip on it.
No, I saw you're slacking though. Put it on. What are you doing? Put the exhaust on. You're slacking.
I gotta go this weekend. If the hurricane doesn't fucking...
Yeah, if we're not completely wiped out underwater,
yeah,
do it this weekend. That's a good call. Gonna give the boys here some revs. I love a little backfire. Damn. So for a 2.0, it's not bad.
No, it actually doesn't even sound like a 2.0.
Yeah, next
so,
you need to get sparklers and shoot flames out of it now. I
want to shoot flames so bad. Honestly, if I still had a rev limiter, it would hit it and shoot flames. No. But it's still alright for a 2.0. All right, boys, well, it's hot, so enjoy Checkers. I'll see you guys, I don't know, maybe after the hurricane if we're still alive, you know?
Yeah.
If we're still here after the hurricane, I'll see you guys then.
Yeah.
Later, guys. Alright, first stop done. I'm gonna go to Greg's house now. Stop by, say hi for a second, because there's a Walmart right by his house. You guys may have seen before. I went there with Brandon one night. I heard they have water, so we're gonna stop there. If they have water, it'd be awesome. Pick it up, and then on my way back home, pick up the, we'll stop by the upholstery guy's shop, see what he says about the seats, and then from there, we'll go back home, get Larry's stuff painted, and then, I don't know, I'm not sure what else we're gonna do for today. It looks like it might rain, so we'll kind of see. I love my banner, but like, from here where I'm sitting, you can't see the light. Like, it's kind of a problem sometimes. I love that I can just show up to Greg's house and not even tell him anymore, and the garage just opens when I get here because you can hear my car. Oh yeah, get out of the garage. Awesome. I'm disappointed because where am I supposed to park when you park in the middle of the driveway? Where am I supposed to park? Huh? I know, but I could have parked next to you, but yours is in my way. It's crazy how like calm and nice it is right now. But if you ever had a hurricane before, this is always how it gets. Like the week before, it's like beautiful weather, super calm, and then it just turns so terrible. Back when we had like Hurricane Charlie and stuff, way back in like 2005, same thing. It would get so just nice outside, the weather would be beautiful, and then it just rain and it's crazy. And like I said, right now this hurricane's a category 5 and still getting stronger because it's in like super warm water. There's 2 cold fronts like pushing it together. It's like literally like the perfect storm, I was telling Greg. So we're still hoping for the best, but we definitely need to make sure we're prepared because it could be really, really bad. And I'm just not trying to have a flooded car or a destroyed house, and everything will be just, ugh. I still feel so bad for Houston. Like,
Cars don't float.
Yeah, cars don't float. Oh my goodness, it's so much. But aside from hurricane stuff, Greg got his, I showed that last time, Greg got his fancy, actual like super crazy foam gun with this nice pH balanced chemical guys stuff. Where's the, oh, here's the foam gun here. This is his foam gun. Like whites out the entire car. What's cool about this soap, because it's pH balanced and stuff like that, you don't have to keep wetting the car. It basically just like stays like, I guess, wet and doesn't make water spots and stuff. So it's cool. So I'm definitely gonna try this stuff out. And this was a pretty cheap combo you got, right, Greg? This wasn't too expensive?
This
along with all that.
at Walmart.
Yeah, that's 70 bucks.
$17 foam can.
And $17 for this, and then
$15 for the soap.
that's pretty cheap for what you're getting and how well it washes the car. So I might have to invest in one of these not too long. Quick stop at Greg's to talk about hurricane stuff. Now we're off to Walmart. Hopefully they have water, then to the upholstery shop, and then back home. For being a Tuesday afternoon, it is ridiculously packed here at Walmart. Not sure how this is gonna go. I don't want to deal with annoying people, and I just want some water. So, let's see. Peep the little Miley though. She hanging out in her little spot, looking good, looking good. I just want to get water and get out of here, so no one can get in my way. This isn't water, but you know, we gotta have that sweet tea, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have some tea, at least in the hurricane situation, gotta have some tea. So as you can see, there's no water here. I did find one smart water, and I got some tea, so on to the next store, I guess. Definitely not the most productive Walmart trip ever. I got 2 things of tea and one freaking smart water. So not off to a good start getting water, but we'll find some eventually. The funny thing is though, one employee said I can't take pictures, which I was filming, whatever. He said don't have the camera out, and then I was walking out, one of the other employees was like, oh, do you do YouTube and stuff? I'm like, yeah. So she went and found my channel and subscribed. So you're a cool lady, I like you. Other dude, I'm not a fan of you. In all honesty though, I just need to stop messing with like these small time places. We have a Sam's card, so we'll probably do it later today because I've heard that Sam's has like a lot of water, but some people are posting screenshots of like Amazon selling like a 48 case of water for like $100. That's like honestly insane. I don't like when people try to make money off disasters. Like it's not right. In this time, like in times like this, everyone needs to come together and help each other, and like trying to rip people off for water is just, it's just ridiculous. So what can you do? People are always trying to cheat you. But I'm headed to the upholstery shop now. After that, I think later today we'll try and go to Sam's Club. But I'm gonna hit the upholstery shop, then go home. Maybe start prepping some stuff. I'm not quite sure. Just to be ready, you know? Sorry if my compressor is loud in the background, but I just got here to the upholstery shop. Nobody's here. The hours are open right now, and I tried calling just now, and no one answers the phone. So I just like, I cannot get in touch with this place apparently. I've tried calling before, and like no matter what time I call, no one ever answers. I just showed up to the shop, there's no one here, but there's a dog inside, so clearly at some point somebody's been in and out. I don't know. I've heard the shop does really good work, and they're like local to my town, so I was really trying to get in touch with this guy, see if we can do my seats, because that's so much closer than the other place that quoted me on the seats before. But I don't know. Oh well, I guess my seats will just have to wait for now. Welcome back to the Mark III house. Larry is pulling the golf round back so we can get started painting the bumper. I think I'm gonna give my car a quick bath. I know you guys think I'm crazy. Like, whenever my car leaves the garage, I wash it, but I just don't like leaving dirt on the car, especially not on the wheels. So give it a quick bath. I know the hurricane's coming, but quick bath, put it back in the garage. It may or may not leave the garage. I don't know. Like I said, it depends on how the storm's gonna hit. If like by Friday morning, it looks like we're gonna hit like directly, I'm probably gonna put the car in the parking garage because that's like the smartest place to be. I don't know if we have to worry about flooding here, but I don't really want to risk it because like, is it really worth coming out to my car being like water up to the windows? Like it's not like worth it to me. So. Depending on like Friday morning, Friday afternoon, we'll figure that out. But give the car a quick bath here. They're gonna go ahead and paint the bumper on Larry's car, and then probably need to hack up his rebar as well, so we can run a rebar in the back, so it's not just a bumper there. Yeah, that was real loud and obnoxious. A minute, please. All right, the car is washed. I skipped the traditional time lapse. I feel like we've done that a bunch lately. Hey, kids, shut up. I feel like I've done way too much lately, and I didn't want to like bore you guys with that again. So the car is now clean. Gonna put it back in the garage, pull the golf around, which still isn't here yet, which he was supposed to do, then he didn't. So pull the golf around. We're going to cut the rebar and as well as paint the bumper. So while he's painting, I'll be cutting, and I'll give you guys a guide if you have a Golf and want to fit a Euro bumper in your car. I'll figure out how to cut and do things like that. So it's good stuff. There she is. Good. I just floor it right into my car. Did it die on you or you stall?
Shut off, guys.
Or did it stall?
Shut off.
Or did it stall?
No, it didn't stall. Don't do that.
Did it actually shut off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as you guys just saw firsthand, it gets like a really low like idle, so we're definitely gonna try and do spark plugs, coil pack, all the fun stuff. We still haven't done it yet, but eventually we will in the midst of like hurricane stuff and other things.
So it only happens when I push the clutch though.
When you push the clutch
all the
in?
way down, when it kills those RPMs, it just drops.
So, figure it out, people. Figure it out for me.
Alright. The bumper is now off of the Golf. I have my rebar station set up to cut this apart. And then over here we have the fancy of the fanciest paint boost. The bumper has been scuffed up, so it is ready to be painted. Well, spray painted as it is. So Larry works on that. I'm gonna work on this. Shouldn't take us too long to get it all done. And then we'll show you the finished product on the car. Alright, first coat over the bumper's on. Probably 2 more coats and be good to go. I have one chunk cut off already, so this side is done. I need to do this side as well. Take off this bottom lip section there, and then obviously trim the corners a little bit like this. And then hopefully we should be done with this one. I can no longer get mad when the neighbors are being loud because we do. So yeah, so if they're ever cutting metal or being loud again, I can't complain because this is like 10 times louder. And we've been at it for like 15 or so minutes. I'm sure they'll all hate us.
Time to test fit?
Yeah, so we just finished cutting the rebar over there, and out of nowhere, it starts raining. We saw blue sky, like it's not even like dark just yet. Like, what are you doing, Florida? Come on. Come on, man. All right, so we're gonna test fit the rebar with the bumper that is here. I believe we cut enough of it off, so we should be good to go. All right, so what we did on this one is almost the exact same thing I did on my Jetta rear beam. So we cut off the end pieces there, that one and that one. I cut a little L shape out of the corner pieces here. So that section and this section there. And then the entire bottom lip. Oh, you thought.
Dang it.
Come on, you're messing up.
See you later.
There you go. So now we have a very low profile silver mounting points on both sides. Still have some support, it's just a lot smaller. Mostly it's this bottom piece that needs to go because it hits the bottom portion of the bumper and the ends are too wide. So that is the end portion of our modified rebar. That should work. We're about to test it here in a second. So I don't exactly know how I messed this up, but somehow I did. That piece we cut off the bottom, well, I thought was the bottom, it was actually the top. So I cut the top section off that I was supposed to cut off on the bottom, and somehow I confused it. I don't know how I managed to do that, honestly. So it doesn't fit as of right now, but all we need to do is cut off the bottom section like we did the top, and then it's good to go. But somehow I mixed it up. I don't know how I did that. Oh well. Okay, so more cutting and then it should be good to go. But it is starting to rain harder at this point, so we're gonna go ahead and stop this operation for right now, and we'll get back to it tonight, hopefully when it's not raining. We're gonna leave and go to the store. Let's just pick up some more paint because we need more black paint to do the hood and some more stuff at Home Depot, and then we'll try and get back at this tonight if it's not too late. If not, we'll work on it throughout the week because we don't want to, bless you, we don't want to be cutting again like that in the middle of the night because it'd be ridiculously loud. So we'll get it figured out, but we know it's gonna fit. We just need one more piece to get cut off because I messed up somehow, but oh well. We'll see you guys tonight. All right, so it's been like a good 4 or 5 hours since I've vlogged anything. We've kind of been around here and there. Right now we're grabbing some of the gas cans, going to the gas station and fill 2 of those up with gas. The first one will fill up the generator when we pull it out, and then the next one for backup. We don't know how much we're gonna need, but we're gonna start with just 2. We've been being told just always keep your car completely topped off because like people have been getting gas like all day long. Water is mostly gone at the point right now. We'll want to get more shipments in this week, but gas is going pretty quick. So like mine's already filled up. This car's filled up. We're gonna fill up the TDI. I need to fill up the Mark V, the daily car. I have to work tomorrow, but from all the shortages already in Houston, all the resources that are going there, resources to pull here now are very scarce. So like gas, water, like canned food. So it's gonna get interesting really soon. The last update we saw of the hurricane, it's already hitting some of the islands, like bad hitting the islands, and it looks like we're gonna go straight up Florida. So we're gonna get like literally the beginning all the way to the end of the hurricane if it doesn't change path, which is honestly ridiculous. So I don't know. Like personally, like the only thing I'm so worried about is flooding. Like hurricane winds like gets them to destroy stuff, but like flooding is what really just ruins like everything. Houses, cars, businesses. You can't go anywhere without boats.
Cars. Man.
Yeah, I just, oh, the cars, man. But yeah, that's what I'm worried about the most is the flooding. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to the gas station now to get some gas. Just pray for Florida, guys, because it's going to be interesting in the next week. We'll see how it goes. At the gas station, my second time here today, we're going to go ahead and fill up 1 and 2 gas cans. We're also going to fill up Emma here because if we actually start running out of gas, like legit running out of gas, I want to be able to have at least a full tank. So we're gonna fill this up. All right, so as of like 8 o'clock, this was the last diagram of the hurricane here. Like I said, this is all still speculation. It could be completely off, but look at this ball of death. Like honestly, this is ridiculous. And it's already destroying all these islands down here. So this was the first, a little while ago. There we go.
First, a little while ago.
Yeah, well, 8 o'clock. This is as of 8 o'clock where it was going through. But this is where it's hitting now. And then as it's going up through it. Where's the other argument? Show me the more. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. This is one. So this is showing the miles per hour where it's hitting. Yeah, no fun. 165. I don't want none of that. So this is where it's going to hit Cuba. And then it curves and literally just goes straight for Florida. Yeah, I'm right there. So like, we're basically going to get like all of it. And it's crazy because right now it's hitting Central Florida and it's hitting Cuba. This storm is honestly just ridiculously massive. So we're gonna wrap up today's video here. It's been a busy day trying to running around, trying to get gas, trying to find fuel. Everything's getting packed. Like all the stores are always packed. All the gas stations have been packed. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, it can totally just completely miss us, go out of the way, which would be fantastic. But right now, it's looking like it's gonna hit us directly. We're gonna get literally all of it from beginning to end, which would really suck. So we're trying to stay prepared, stay ahead of the game. Hoping it misses us, which would be very, very cool. I have to work tomorrow, so I normally don't vlog during the week. I was off. Well, I had to vlog yesterday, so I'll try to keep you guys updated as best I can on what's going on here. The hurricane itself isn't supposed to hit us. I know it said like Friday or Saturday, but it's actually looking like it's more like Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon. Like
Sunday mid-morning, afternoon, before we start getting into the outer bands of it. That may change. We don't know, but as of right now, not till Sunday. So I'll be able to update you guys between Friday and Saturday on what's going on here. I like all the support. Like people were saying, they're praying for us, which is awesome. We definitely like the support because this could honestly be like the most ridiculous hurricane ever. And it's still getting more power, which is crazy. It's already category 5 and it's getting more power, which is ridiculous. There's like wind gusts of like 225 right now, like destroying just everything in its path.
Pulling trees out.
Yeah, so we definitely don't want to have that. But if you guys are new, please subscribe, like the video, hit the thumbs up, and we will see you guys hopefully very soon. Yeah, say something, bye. Bye.
Later.